despair, delight, expect them all and so much more. We are all set for day one of a brand new season. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative, going forward, and committed to getting back.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And Messi! Who's going to make this theirs?
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Now it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. Sterling tries to dink it in. Tries one!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up. It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Jorginho. Willian gets it back. Otamendi. It is deadlocked. And it's Walker. Tries a through ball. Out wide to the right. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Forward it goes. Gets his foot in there. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. So what now? Sterling. Now the pass. And he's whipped it in low. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Manchester City, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Manchester City clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne pumps it upfield. Mahrez with the ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Shapes the shoots! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's De Bruyne. Walker. Fence has got rid of that. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Raspilicueta. That's the throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Willian looking to get on the end of this. Away from immediate danger.
Chelsea have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the...
Oh, wonderful Lionel Messi! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Aimed forward, now it's Messi, and he's on his way! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. So that's it. It is all over. Day 1, job done. The perfect start.